Welcome to Math Everywhere with Miss Laura from the Homewood Public Library. Math is here. Math is there. Math is everywhere. Let's count down from 10 to start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's get started.
Hi, it's Miss Laura here at the Homewood Public Library, and we are going to do some counting. We're going to build a cake from the bottom up, starting with the number 10. And each cake layer has that number of stars on top of it. Such cool decoration. All right, so here we go. We are going to start with 10 and count down to 9, 8, 7, 6. Ooh, it's getting tall. 5. We're getting super tall. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And there's one little star on the top. We did it. Wow, that is a big and delicious looking cake. Let's see if we can count all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one reason I wanted to use cake is because it's the library's birthday this month. And the library is turning 80. I need your help again. All of the food has tumbled out of my bags and I need to sort them all by color. So I've got a bag for orange foods, brown foods, green foods, yellow foods, and red foods. Which bag does the watermelon go in? Thank you. Red. Which bag does the lettuce go in? Green. Which bag does the drumstick go in? Brown. Which bag does the pumpkin go in? Orange. Which bag do the peas go in? Green. Which bag does the carrot go in? Orange. Which bag does the toast go in? Brown. Which bag does the egg go in? Yellow. Which bag does the apple go in? Green. Y'all are doing great. Whew, this is such a help. Let's see, we've got a few more to do, don't we? Which bag does the pretzel go in? Brown. Ooh, which bag does the tomato go in? Red. Which bag does the cheese go in? Yellow. Which bag does the popsicle go in? Yum. Orange. Which bag? Let's see. Does the tomato slice go in? Red. Ooh, which bag does the orange go into? Orange, of course. Which bag does the croissant go into? Brown. Which bag does the lemon go into? Yellow. Which bag does the lime go into? Green. And there's one thing left. What is that? A strawberry. And which bag does it go in? Red. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much for helping me clean up my shopping bags. You all are just the best. Thank you so much. Oops. Since March 14th is National Pie Day, I wanted to gather some data from my coworkers on their favorite type of pie and then make a pie chart to show you what that looks like. I took a poll of the staff members that were working on their favorite type of pie. And as you can see here, we've got 3 for apple, 2 for chocolate, none for lemon meringue, 1 for sweet potato, 2 for key lime. I put 0 for other, but I think pecan, pot pie, and $1 million pie are gonna go for other. So that'll actually be 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll show you what that will look like on our pie chart. To make a pie chart, we're going to enter our data online using this site from the National Center for Education Statistics. They have a kids zone, and when you click on create a graph, there's all different choices of graphs you can make, such as bar, line, area, pie, XY graphs. So we're going to make a pie chart, and here I've started to put in some of my data. I called it pie preferences because I love alliteration. And I put in apple with the value of 3, and I chose the color red. Chocolate with a value of 2, and chose the color brown. Sweet potato with a value of 1, and I chose the color orange. Key lime with a value of 1, and I chose lime green. And then for other, put a value of 3 and the color of pink. So now I'm going to create my graph. And now you can see our pie chart. Here we are, pie preferences. Which pie had the most people that liked it? Well, there are 3 for apple and 3 for others, so those are the 2 biggest categories, right? Which ones had the least people? So sweet potato and key lime each had 1. Aha. So let's see. And in the middle, we've got 2 for chocolate. Thank you so much for helping me make a pie chart. Now it's time to READ, read. And we have some fun books for you about food and math, such as Count My Cupcakes 1, 2, 3 by Joyce Wan. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cute cupcakes on the cover. Yum, yum. The next book is called Feast for 10 by Catherine Falwell. And in this book, you're going to count from 1 to 10 and see all the delicious foods that this family is going to share together at their dinner table. Bring Me Some Apples and I'll Make You a Pie is a story about Edna Lewis. And this book is before things like Whole Foods Market or Sprouts. This is about farm-to-table eating, and Edna Lewis really championed this and made delicious pies, too. Leah and Louie, Who Has More, is one of the storytelling math books, and in this book they're trying to decide who has more of their snack, so they have to see whose is bigger or smaller, how many pieces they have, and they even see how much they weigh. It's a lot of fun. Iqbal and his ingenious idea, How a Science Project Helps One Family in the Planet, is about a true story based on what Iqbal did in Bangladesh. Thank you so much for joining me for Math Everywhere with Miss Laura from the Homewood Public Library.